So it has come to this. Good men, torn from their kin, to rage and spill the blood of other men's foes. But we will not be forgotten. Our deeds shall be known, even when our bones are dust scattered on the wind. And our names will inspire the mighty to rise.
None will cross me and live.
Hearken to the tale of Nestor, son of King Neleus of Pylos. This young prince boldly deprived the duplicitous Eleans of their ill-gotten cattle. As he travels to Pylos, young Nestor is attacked by the Eleans. He must repel them and return safely to his father with his prize. Each army is commanded by a hero of magnificent strength and resilience, capable of powerful feats in battle. Ensure your hero stays close to the warriors they lead. Should your hero fall in battle, their troops will likely rout.
Ready! I got this!
An army is comprised of warriors grouped into units under a hero's command. The warriors in a unit will march, fight, flee, or die together.
Foes beware! Hold for it!
It is time for the army from Pylos to move forward, with Nestor marching beside his men, instilling bravery in their hearts.
Works for me!
A clear view of the battlefield is vital to victory. A skilled commander must be aware of the location of his forces, as well as areas where the enemy might be concealed. Take your time to look around. These brave warriors hail from the sandy city of Pylos. Today they will prove their mettle in their prince's cause. Here stands Nestor, son of Neleus. He is young, but has courage beyond his years, and will lead his Pylian men to victory. The Eleans will undoubtedly come from this location. Nestor and his men must march out and prepare to meet them in bloody battle. It is time for the army from Pylos to move forward, with Nestor marching beside his men, instilling bravery in their hearts.
For sure!
See how the cowardly Eleans have mustered their courage and try to avenge Nestor's audacity. Strike them, now!
The best defense! Orakia!
Reinforcements arrive to support your army. Together, you can vanquish the foe.
Horses harness!
Chariots are mighty engines of war that can unleash devastating charges, grinding the foe under their wheels. Ensure you keep them moving to avoid being pinned down by spearmen or missile troops.
You're going to suffer! No mercy! You don't stand a chance! Wipe them out!
Crushed by the onslaught of blameless Nestor and his men, the Eleans flee the battlefield in shame. Their vengeance must wait for another day.
Let's do this! We're leaving while we still can!
Hearken now to another tale of Nestor of Pylos. King Neleus, wishing to keep his son from the perils of war, took away Nestor's horses, leaving him without mounts for his men. Undeterred, Nestor set out on foot to find the accursed Eleans. Believing the enemy to be concealed, he led his men to a forested area. Your warriors stand ready to serve. They only await your orders. Some skilled warriors can earn their glory outside of Nestor's main army. Their skill and stealth let them carry out swift strikes and daring ambushes. Order the most cunning of Nestor's men to take up their positions and surprise the Eleans.
Ready to serve!
Use the forest to hide your troops. Some warriors may remain undetected in even the most minimal cover, at least until the enemy draws near. A wise battle commander uses the landscape to their advantage. Remember these simple rules. Take the higher ground, hide in forests ready to surprise your enemies, and look for chances to attack from the flank or rear. An army can be ordered to move as one. Such tight but cumbersome formations become less useful once battle commences. A unit can be ordered to stand their ground rather than give chase to the enemy. By acting thus, your warriors maintain a firm battle line. Your warriors will now show the restraint and discipline that will pave the way to victory. All necessary preparations have been made. Now, in Ares' name, let battle commence. The men of Pylos must march onwards, carrying death on the tips of their spears.
Standing firm!
Onwards, brave Nestor. Onwards, God-cherished men of Pylos.
Heard and understood! Good to go! Ready!
Your javelins are perfectly placed. Launch a strike on the exposed flanks of the Elean army.
Masters of war! Moving up!
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Here we go! Let's do this!
Seek out enemy units who have left their flank or rear undefended. Attacking from multiple directions may cause the foe has sighted your hidden units. Your warriors shower death and despair upon the foe with their javelins. Keep up this attack and watch your enemies flee for their lives. Like all heroes, Nestor has powerful abilities at his disposal. For example, he can instill his faith in Asclepius the healer into his men. With such divine inspiration, they can disregard any non-fatal wounds. Fighting and slaying enemies fuels the rage of heroes. Their rage drives them to achieve feats mere mortals can only dream of. Victory beckons! Nestor must defeat the Eleans to claim the glory he is owed.
That'll work! Yes, I can! Arrows ready!
Crushed by the onslaught of blameless Nestor and his men, the Eleans flee the battlefield in shame. Their vengeance, this victory, is close enough to taste.
War is my life.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife!
You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother.
She will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight. Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Helen's flight was a grave wound to Achaean pride. King Menelaus will have his revenge. And his brother will have his war with Troy, just as the gods intended. Oh, swift-footed Achilles, there is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
King Agamemnon of high-walled Mycenae must avenge this insult to his brother. You are the ultimate warrior, king of Thea, and commander of the Myrmidons.
Glory in battle is my God-given fate.
Your ally, King Lycomedes, rules the Isle of Skyros. As a boy, you were sheltered in Lycomedes' court on your father's command. Now you must protect the old king in turn. Heed both threats from enemies like the Elopians and opportunities that come your way through friends such as prosperous King Oeleus and his son Ajax the Lesser. The independent Thessalians could be a bulwark for your western flank. Keep your courage, lion-hearted Achilles, for you know well that fortune favors the bold. The enemy sends their warriors against you to ravage your lands and sack your cities, but perhaps they underestimate your strength. March out, engage them in battle, and put them to flight. As ruler of a great and growing empire, you may issue decrees. While such orders can take time to enact, their beneficial effects are long-lasting.
Oh, just sort it out. Achilles the champion! Can't do that. We'll stay here a while. Son of a goddess and a king.
I cannot oblige. I will not. That will not work. That is not possible. You ask too much.
Achilles the champion! Beyond compare!
Battle is imminent. Though Zeus knows all, you do not. You would be wise to study all possible options before taking the field. Are you ready to mount your attack? To triumph, you must rout the enemy in a timely manner. Plan your take care in deploying your troops. Consider which formation will be most advantageous and position your warriors accordingly. Your heroes all have their own unique skills and advantages. Pay close regard to these attributes and let them stoke their rage, ready to unleash their abilities on the enemy. A map gives a battle commander a godlike view. Use the maps at your disposal to plan your tactics with care. Make the woodlands work for you. Your warriors may pass through them like ghosts, leaving the enemy unaware of the true threat. Use the cover the forest provides. The foe has sighted your hidden units. As the battle progresses, the hero's rage grows. The anger of Ares made manifest. Rage grants powerful combat abilities. The more experienced the hero, the more abilities they may call upon. See the enemy break like reeds before the storm. As they flee, cut the curs down.
On the move! Forward march! Strike hard! Forward we go! That works!
Your warriors are losing heart.
Let's do this! Understood! Javelins, prepare! No mercy! Don't hold back! Attack! Let's get to it! Let's get down to it! Good!
Death comes from above. Your hero is under attack.
For glory! Slay them! Don't expect mercy! Make your peace now. Your pathetic words expose your fear.
The enemy chose their leader poorly.
The men are fleeing battle! Show me blood! Spill their guts! End them! Kill! Don't you know who I am? Stop battling and fight them! Wipe them out!
Hate no mortal can fight without time. Your brave warriors have cut down the enemy hero.
No mercy! End them!
Trained and ready! Forward march!
Your warriors have been routed.
Fear me! Ready for action! Not a problem! Fire! The men are fleeing battle!
Your foe attacks your flank. Drive them off. Victory is close enough to taste.
Ready to serve! Wreak havoc!
You are triumphant. Now you must decide the fate of the captives taken in battle. You may punish them for taking up arms against you, or choose the path of mercy instead.
Keep together.
New recruits can be trained to build up your forces and replace warriors lost in battle. This will be a long war, and your adversaries gather in strength. You would be wise to look to your own armies in response.
Proof of my greatness. Achilles the champion. Organize a watch rota. I am a legend.